Pokemon Platinum with a curse chest.
We got a #1 victory.
I'll just do playthrough. I'll just do playthrough with a curse Jesse.
Okay. We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just headed out to Tomato Town.
Alright, everything should be working, I tell myself. Before my RAM diddles itself and everything is dying. Why are you human? Chester, why are you human?
Why am I human?
Yeah, that's a weak sub race. You should have been an elf.
I can become an elf.
You gonna shed some skin? You gonna show them how it's really done?
I'll go on an adventure and try to become an elf and gain immortality.
I guess it depends on what type of elves you want to be. Like, I guess Tolkien. Are Tolkien elves? Oh, that's weird. I don't think the game's showing up on stream.
What do you mean, Morgy? What do you mean it's not showing up on stream? After we spent like 20 minutes working on getting it working.
It's working.
Alright.
Jesse, have some reason. She thinks I'm joking. Well, hello there. It's very nice to meet you.
Oh, sorry, did you start?
Well, yeah, I went this. I was at the start screen, but I pressed enter just to make sure it was working.
Okay.
I could wait.
No, I'm ready when you are.
Alright, here we go again. Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rohan.
Poor bastard.
However, everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I do any further, is this
Why
your
are you from the south now? Why the fuck are you southern?
Is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it.
No info needed.
About to be the fucking last adventure here, if you know what I'm saying.
This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon.
Oh, you pinged me.
I didn't have everyone on my server.
Here with me, I got me a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of the Pokeball, if you please.
You gotta click it with your mouse, Morgy.
We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times, we play together.
Actually, oh god, that's annoying.
At other times, we work together.
You don't like the voice?
Not that button. I keep clicking A and he's like, fuck off with that shit.
You gotta...
They should have done a Platinum remake.
They should have done a Platinum remake?
Yeah, why would you make Brilliant Pearl like Dazzling Diamond and Brilliant Pearl when you could
It's
just make
Brilliant Diamond
Platinum?
and Shining Pearl.
Fuck off, you little nerd.
The acronym is one away from BDSM.
So close to peak. So close to peak.
Some people use their Pokemon to develop and battle closer
I came as soon as
bonds.
I got the call to action. Oh no, god damn it. Hey there, Johanna.
What do I
Look,
do?
Jesse's here.
I
Call
conduct
her
research
something
so
more.
that we may learn more about Pokemons. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you sound southern?
Is you one of them boy things? Is you one of them girl things?
I don't know why when you make that voice, just imagine him loading up a shotgun like
It's my lake. It's
You-
my lake.
you better,
It's
you better answer correctly.
it's my like someone that was really infantilized with Bill Clinton, but like so they wanted to like sound as much like him as possible, but like they're not there yet.
All right,
Not gonna
so
lie, Dawn is the goat.
I really want her hat. I really want like a replica of her hat.
tell me what's your
I like the
names?
PNG change. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the model has been updated.
You
We
can
now
use
have tentacles, my horn, and vestments.
she's
miss my
got
vestment.
tentacles and she's horny.
You know what? You know what, Jesse? People like you should be beaten with sticks.
You know, on my stream I actually have like I'm using my actual VTuber model today.
You mean that little puppet?
Yeah, my puppet. You can use the touch screen. You can click with your mouse to do the touch screen stuff. But if you do your name all in capitals, I will judge you.
So,
Alright,
so is
I'll go
your
out.
is your name Jessie? And is the other girl called Morgy?
Are you gonna be Morgy or Morgy Moo?
I think we can like wait. Oh sweet, you can just okay. I see you can use the title.
Wait, why does it?
Typically, I call myself Morgy in my Pokemon game. I'm just like I'm Morgy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do Morgana because like I'm one. I look like a really like hipster way to say Morgan. If I okay, we'll just do Morgy. Agree.
You should name
Johanna,
yourself
just for
Morgan.
that, I will name one of my Pokemon after you.
So is your name Morgy?
Why'd you do it in all capitals? It's gonna look like
Because I'm
everyone's
fucking-
shouting at you.
I want people to yell at me. How do you not know that's what I want?
You know what? That's true.
So is your name Morgy and your name's Jessie?
I
Okay,
like how
so you're Jessie and
Johanna
you're
doesn't know I'm
Morgy.
gonna make her. I'm gonna make him my HM sleeve.
A fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be?
Chat. Name him Chat.
I was gonna name them Wim Chow. Wim Chow the douchebag. However,
I think it's
Chad
funny.
is a lovely name for the
I
the
think it-
rival.
I think if we call it Chat, then we can be like Chat, and like refer to everybody, and then have people feel like they're included in the playthrough.
Chat, is it? Is that your friend's name?
I wouldn't call Chat an ally, but
Johanna, you seemed happy to be named after a Pokemon. What's wrong with being an HM slave? Johanna, sweetheart, the humble Bidoof
the humble Bidoof.
is a wonderful Pokemon to be named after. Did you know the humble Bidoof can make dams and can learn water type moves despite
the humble
I wanna
Bidoof?
get- Everyone shits on Bidoof. Everyone should love Bidoof. Bidoof is peak.
Bidoof is the doof.
Fun
Doof
fact.
and Schmerks Evil Incorporated.
In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Sky that Jesse doesn't want me to play for some fucking reason.
It's not that I don't want you to play it.
Bidoof
It's
had
just
the-
like, I wanna play
Bidoof had like
Pokemon
the
with
most he had the most baller like sub story.
you. Mhm.
My man Bidoof was rocking it. My man Bidoof got a wish from Jirachi. And it was peak.
My balls.
We love Bidoof.
My balls. Oh wait, I shouldn't.
one
I should do it so we're
warrior.
collaborating. Hold on.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What's this do?
if we, if we do like the collaboration stream thing.
The fuck is that supposed to do? Oh, never allow this time. Oh, use your micro. What does this do?
So if we mute ourselves, I think our chats are combined.
Okay, I'll just allow this time.
That works.
Yippee!
Where
Oh
you-
no, is that gonna double my voice?
Yeah,
Oh
you
god.
need to mute your microphone on the thing.
Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, well. Make a meal out of my tentacles? Well, you know what?
Start
you know
shared
what,
chat.
Johanna?
Did you
I
did you
can-
press start shared chat or is it just working?
Shared chat started. Yeah, it already started. Alright.
Okay. All right. So
Alright, we'll just name you chat then. Alright. You shall be chat in all caps, because I have a deep respect for Twitch chat.
chat.
They tormented one like playthrough of like Pokemon, right? Should name them Shadow like the Pokemon.
Chatot.
Anyway, I can respect you trying to make a meal out of my tentacles. I too am a big fan of fried calamari. And grilled calamari.
Morgy,
And
can
anything
we
grilled.
have
Any grilled meat, really.
can we have calamari tonight?
Jess, I'm gonna eat your fucking worm.
No. All right, Jesse, the time has come. Your very own grand tale of adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people.
Jesse be like, I'm gonna read everything. I'm going out. I'm getting out of this place. I want my Turtwig. I want my Turtwig. I want my Turtwig.
All right. You know, you used to be
I'm
shrunk
sorry.
down into the world of Pokemon. Pokemon are by our sides always. I hope you
I'm older
understand the
than you, but
meaning
you
of these
sound
words.
older. Like, you sound fucking ancient when you say that. Shit. Like, you sound like you're like a hipster that misses the old times.
No, I'm just saying you used to get shrunk down into the world of Pokemon. Brought to you
Yeah, I
by
know, but,
True to
like,
Life
you-
TV.
like,
See you next week. Same time,
I
same
can
channel.
terrorize two chats at the same time.
Miss
Very
Morgy,
great.
if you
Yeah?
go to options, you can set your text speed to fast, and
Alright.
choose your frame type.
How
The
do I do that?
the most tantalizing.
That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan.
Mr. Rohan.
No, I'm gonna call him Rowan.
Row your boat gently down the stream.
Guys, Jesse doesn't deserve rights. Remember that.
I'm kind of fucking with 12, 14,
Chat.
15.
Chat, there you are. This is chat, like, after I'm not streaming for a week and they're wondering where their new Persona playthrough is.
Morgy, you gotta choose your text speed stuff. Hey, Jesse.
I can't when I'm in dialogue.
Well, yeah, but you chose to move before turning it to fast text speed. Oh, hey,
Chat
is that a new
supposed to know
PC?
Pokemon, I'm sorry.
We're gonna go get Pokemon from Mr. Rowan. I'm gonna find you 10 million squillion Pokédollars.
Like, keep up with you. I can just have you read it for me. I want to do it.
You still haven't beaten? No, she did it yesterday.
We beat it last stream. We beat Persona 5. 4.
Chat,
4.
chat already left. That's awesome.
I beat.
Oh yes, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It'd be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so, you know.
Oh god. Persona 4 has been beat. I cried at the ending, and it's just anime.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan.
Is that a dog I heard? Yeah, you heard a dog barking. What's
It's
the dog
messy.
doing? Oh, I don't think I set up a hotkey for like my oh no.
What?
Did I not set up a hotkey? How do you open the menu?
The
Oh,
menu
did I not
is
set a
X. Or, no, Y,
Oh.
sorry. It's Y. The menu isn't start, which I tried to communicate to you, but you didn't listen.
I'm simply too fast for you.
Morgy, I'm about to get my starter Pokemon. I think I'm much faster than you.
Fuck off.
So the great thing about the Melon DS emulator compared to Desmume is that Desmume intentionally runs bad because the Desmume developers don't like Pokemon games. And there's also a visual bug where
Oh, look, Mom. Hi, Mom. Chat already left. Okay, now was that part. I don't know what it's about, but he sure is in a hurry. Hurry.
Morgan, I'm literally about to get my starter Pokemon.
Yeah, I know you are. I had. Alright. Jesse, you've already said it 3 times.
Okay,
I'm slow. I'm ancient.
did you set
I'm
your
not
text
like
speed to
Pokemon.
fast and choose a new frame?
I didn't choose new frame, but I set my check speed to fast. So, what is? Forget what are the? There's a. Oh yeah, frame.
I have
Where's the lavender one? There's a lavender one, isn't there? I could swear there's a lavender one.
I have a checkerboard, a black checkerboard pattern.
There's a purple one. Alright, this is peak.
It's funny because I don't think on stream it's going to appear because I'm pretty sure Moop is covering the left side and you and I are covering the right side.
It encapsulates the whole entire thing.
Oh, does it? Okay.
I don't have. I forgot. You don't get running shoes until later on. This is so fucked.
No, you got it pretty early.
I am Morgy. Chow was looking for you. No, they weren't. They don't like. I think he's heading home now. Alright, oh, I gotta go.
I'm gonna wait for Miss Morgy to catch up before I get my starter.
I'm slow. Ow. I remember, in the original Pokemon games, you could actually go through the whole game without getting a map, which means you can't use Fly.
That's not true at all, Morgy, because
Are you sure? Because I went through the whole game without having a map. I couldn't look around the map.
yeah, well, this game is like you get the map in the main story, but in the first games, that's the case.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like in the
Oh.
original games, you could like get through the whole game without a map.
Yeah, but
I
a map
remember
isn't how
when I
you
was
fly.
little, I played Pokemon Yellow, and I didn't have a map the entire fucking game.
Yeah, like Gary
Or-
literally tells you that he's gonna tell his sister to not give you the map, and she gives you it. She's like, my brother is such a prankster. Do you know what Gary Oak's Gary Oak's sister is called?
No,
Her name is Daisy.
pathetic.
What do you mean
What are your
pathetic?
ancient- Thank you, Johanna. I don't know a flower name. Too slow. Yeah, I'm fucking slow. What? Don't go into the grass. No worries.
You're
no
prehistoric.
problem.
That's mean.
Yeah, that just means I'm your elder by a few decades.
I'm nervous. I don't
Where's
want to
the
pick a
Morty
starter
one?
Pokemon. I don't want to pick a starter Pokemon.
I'm going fast. Okay, fine. I'm sorry.
Chat keeps telling me to pick a Pokemon.
Oh, hey, look, it's Mr. Owen. Fine, pick one. We all know you're gonna fucking pick Piplup, you little shit. You have no class. We all know that Turtwig is a superior starter, right, everyone? Everyone say you agree.
Pick a Pokemon.
Pick a Pokemon.
Johanna, you don't have to come to my chat to say that. I can see the chat. I can see.
Actually love Pokemon. I don't agree. Very good, Johanna. I agree with you. I agree with your disagreement.
Jesus Christ, I'm so nervous.
Why are you so nervous? Just pick a Pokemon, you fucking nerd.
Are you there?
Kinda.
Alright.
Lucas from Smash Bros?
It's funny because Barry looks more like,
Right, he looks like Nast. Whoops.
I do love Piplup. I do love Piplup. But
APK freeze. Yeah, that's how I feel my stream right now. Everything is freezing.
I do love Piplup, but I feel like using Chimchar this run. Would that be sacrilege? Yeah, no, I'm gonna pick Piplup.
Fucking whore.
Well, that means that chat's gonna have Turtwig. So that mean-
Turtwig. Still no Turtwig, no one. No, Chimchar, you. Chimchar's bad. We love Turtwig.
well, my rival is gonna have Turtwig, so
I'm gonna name my Turtwig the original name I did when I was a baby child. Hey there, Jamie. Jameson. Wait, Jameson? Like the liquor? Jameson Caldwell. Oh, Jameson Caldwell. Okay.
what if
Sounds
my
like
fucking
a
starter was
British
shiny?
name. Sounds like a British name. Hold on. You're on thin fucking ice.
What? Oh.
Jameson Caldwell sounds like a British name. You can tell you call me Jamie if you want. Alright, welcome to the stream, Jamie.
I just yawned and I was surprised that my model actually looked like it yawned.
Well, I'm not British, I promise. Oh,
It's
thank
too
God.
Morgy.
I
It's too.
can't stand British people.
All right, you and I both know that's not true, Morgy.
You don't know.
I'm gonna move my chat.
It's a bit funky, a bit monkey. True. Chimchar's.
Funky.
I'm like, I don't
Funky
hate
monkey.
Chimchar. Infernape's pretty cool, but I just think that Turtwig's better. Why is Turtwig better? Simply because he's a turtle.
Turtle house. Turtle house. Small turtle house.
Am I not turtly enough to be in the turtle club?
It's
Dumb.
what's
We're
that
American.
fucking?
We love America. Technically, the sanctum is located in American waters, so you're on American soil.
Isn't
I
it?
know.
Isn't it in the Mariana Trench?
Oh, right, we had this conversation. America doesn't own the Mariana Trench. Yet.
Turtle is inferior to monkey. It's literally a
Okay,
monkey.
yeah, you're full of shit.
Do you know what
Have you ever
monkeys
seen a
do?
snapping turtle? You ever seen a snapping turtle?
Morgy would love Dreadnought.
I do. I like Dreadnought. I've used Dreadnought before.
She loves turtles.
Turtles are great. Like Blastoise. Blastoise is pretty peak. Blastoise is a pretty cool Pokemon, I think.
What if Miss Morgy just had a team of full fucking turtles?
No, I really want to get Dusknoir.
You can get Dusknoir in this game. I'll do like a thingamajig to make it so your Dusclops can evolve into a Dusknoir.
Okay. See, Johanna, Jamie is smart. Like you'll become the humble HM slave Bidoof, but Jamie will get a cool Pokemon. Jamie will either get Staraptor or Jamie will either become a Toxicroak I find in the Safari Zone.
It's called the Great Marsh in this game.
No, it's called the Safari Zone. I don't care. It's
the-
always gonna be the Safari Zone. I'm not gonna be just.
We're playing Gen 4. You know what Gen 4 is known for, right? 8 HMs that are required for progression.
Yeah, that means I need 2 HM slaves. I'm no slave.
Yeah.
I repeat.
Oh, Massa Moggy's gonna teach me all them HMs. Oh, goodness gracious.
You must learn what. Yes, it is. See, Jamie gets it. It's called the Safari Zone.
It's the Great Marsh.
never not
It's owned by Marsha.
No, shut up, Jesse. Shut up. Safari Zone. Safari Zone.
Yes, Morgy.
You remember Safari Man from Filthy Frank's show? Yeah. It's like that. We're gonna find him there. It's where he retired after he became Joshi.
It's owned by Marsha.
Yeah, there's a department store in America called Marshall's. It's pretty cool. Wanted some clothes there before.
I feel kind of dirty playing on an emulator when I have 2 capture cards that could perfectly play this game.
Honestly, it's kind of fair. See, I feel that way because I was actually cleaning my room the other day and I found like my childhood copy of Pokemon Platinum, and then I found my little brother's copy of a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
That's based.
So the cute thing that I had when growing up was because yeah, I say it's cute, but it was really fun. We had to share a DS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because my father only got us one DS, I think. No, we get like we each had our own DS. And the thing was like, for example, if I got Pokemon Pearl, he got Diamond.
Mm.
If I got Mystery Dungeon of Time, he got Darkness, right?
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, we had that dynamic going for a while.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. Wait, squids can clean? Yeah, what do you think that ink does? What do you think that ink does?
Oh,
Ink
baby
is a
girl, what?
wonderful-
Hey, baby mama, what that ink do?
By the way, we might be upgrading from squid to mimic. Because we love mimicking things. I'm gonna be honest, the platinum version I played belonged to my grandma before she passed.
That's wholesome.
Aww. Wholesome 100 is true. I mean, technically the original Pokemon. Wait, it was a person version. Wait, it was a person version?
Maybe they made Pearl version.
Oh, Pearl version.
Maybe.
Fun fact, Pokemon Pearl is actually the first Pokemon game that I owned myself. Cause you see, like I explained this to Jesse before, but essentially my history with Pokemon was that my older stepbrother. Wow, I am saying a lot of stuff. Oh crap. Well, my older brother, really. He had a Game Boy Color with Pokemon, with like various Pokemon games, and I remember I would go into his room and I would take it when he was at school, because we were in that time where I didn't have to go to school yet. So I was able to like play games when he was at school. And so I would go into his room, I would take his Pokemon, I would take his Game Boy Color and I would play Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Soul Silver, and Pokemon Yellow.
You
Morgy
mean
likes
you mean
moving
regular
dogs, which
silver?
is a-
Because Soul Silver was on the DS.
Oh, no, Pokemon Silver.
Yeah, that's what I said. You said Soul Silver, and I said Soul Silver was on the
I said Soul
DS.
Silver? Oh, I thought I said Silver, then Pokemon Blue. Whoops.
No. How do you get a Game Boy
Forgot.
all the way down in the water?
I think my favorite part about these Pokemon games, they always have to flex their newest console. Like, here's the Wii.
Yeah,
It's a
true.
Wii. It's controlled by a Wii remote. Wow.
You wanna know something really
Oh,
funny?
like, they sell these blocky ass TVs.
Morgy?
What's up?
What's funny is the fucking Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out in 2017 after the Switch came out, and people were really upset that it came out on the 3DS. And so fucking
You mean the doorstop?
yeah, people were mad that it was still on the doorstop. And in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the console isn't a Wii U, it's actually a Switch. So it's like it's like rubbing salt in the wound of that. It's a yeah. There's a Switch, and like
That's a tree.
people are very mad.
So what's your, Jesse, what's your favorite river spirit Pokemon? Well, lake spirit Pokemon. Oh my god, I love this song. I remember this song. This song is so good.
Mesprit is my favorite.
Is it the blue one?
No, that's Azelf.
Alright, I like Azelf. I like the Johanna. Johanna's on the same wavelength as me.
The yellow one is Uxie.
Yeah, you can see shit. Little just imagine Cyrus is so stupid, he just needs fucking Surf and he could have gotten that Pokemon. What a chump.
I'm really good at mashing through text.
I was gonna say a word, but I don't think I could say it on stream.
Oh God.
You know that thing that happened. It's like terror something. You know,
Hmm.
terrorism.
You can say that on stream. Sub
Okay,
chuckle
great.
nuts. Hello,
Isn't
Drago.
isn't this like Pokemon game have like terrorism?
Yes, there is actual terrorism
Oh
that
my god.
happens.
I remember like a lake got fucking nuked or some shit.
Yeah, there's bombs went off.
Oh hey there, Drago.
It's Drago.
Drago. Okay.
That's
I'm a little
a
bit
member of my community.
Oh wait, I just realized this game like won't break if I tap out, right?
No, it won't.
Oh my god, I can finally do this. Need a poll. Fast lake Pokemon. Blue one.
As of Yuxi Mesprit.
I don't know how to fucking swallow them, so we're gonna do
A-
blue bitch,
It's like
pinkie pie, and sleepy. Oh, sleepy dwarf. Sleepy. Okay, guys.
imagine it still crashes. Fucking imagine.
Oh, you can't include curse words into a poll.
Chat's mom, excuse me, is chat here? A chat's mom. Oh, I guess he must have left already. Morgy, I think it crashed.
What do you mean?
Johanna said that in your chat.
No, it didn't crash. I'm just tabbed out. Wow, they censored the word bish. I'm so mad. Okay, we're already see for some stars. Alright. Johanna, why do you want my game to crash so badly?
Johanna's just a little bitch.
I will, Johanna, I will literally name the first beauty I find after you. That's my threat.
Just call it Joe.
Joe nuts.
Like Johanna.
Oh look, it's Cricket Tot. I don't like you. Churchwick is so fucking peak though.
Alright, I'm about to do the catching tutorial.
I'm a little slow, but that's okay, because I'm having fun.
To be fair, like I
What?
play this game like once a year every year, so like
Aw,
I know
she's,
this
like nostalgia tripping.
I know this game like the back of my hand. I could probably
I
like
haven't played this game in like ages. I wonder if I could load up. Oh, no, I don't have a working DS. Never mind.
I could I was gonna say I could give you one.
How many do you have?
I showed you how many I have.
Yeah, pick up trigger and use as a weapon. I hold up Churchwick to my enemies and use his jaws to bite force like chunks out of people.
I wouldn't give you it, but I would let you use my Guitar Hero DS.
Ew. I remember that though. Like you have you have like those weird like that little add-on and like clip like plugs into the bottom of the DS you use as like the strumming thing or something.
Yeah.
Guys, we found our Johanna.
You don't have Pokeballs yet.
Oh fuck, I don't.
You gotta talk to the professor and then nickname your Pokemon and then give the letter telling your parent that like you've got the professor's approval to go on an adventure. And then your mom's like, okay, go on your way.
Oh, fuck off, Johanna. This will be you eventually. Soon. I always miss this. Looks like little Pokemon's little dancing.
Alright, I'm gonna go to an idol meeting. I'll be right back.
What the hell's an idol meaning?
Alright, I'm back from my idle meeting. When Morgy was a child. Yeah, I went for an idle meeting. Check your Discord DMs. Sand Gem Town. Yeah. Turdy? No. Damn. Playing ROM hacks has really ruined my, like, what I remember of, like, the areas in this game. 'Cause, what? Turd twig. I don't think Johanna cares all that much. Like filler. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's think about this. I will not ever be able to play this game during the day, so catching a Badoo is pointless. I can only do... do I do the trade for Kaza? I think I'm... do I do the trade for Kaza? Kaza is a trade that you can do in Orbura City. You can trade him a chop to an NPC who gives you an Abra called Kaza. And traded Pokemon they evolve faster. Well, they just gain more XP. Somebody go match my freak. Return. It's a normal type move. It's a normal type move that grows in power the more your Pokemon likes you. Orbor Gate. No, I'm just pondering. I'm looking at the encounter table and I'm like looking at like what Pokemon I want to use. Because it's been such a long time since I've played the vanilla game. That freaky. I'm shitting my pants. Orbor City, Route 207. Not until the post game. You can get Swinub in the main game. Hold on. Let me fact check that actually. Swinub. Game locations. Where is it? Game locations. Platinum, yeah, route in Route 217. It's a basic encounter in Route 217. It's a 35% encounter. So Pokemon. Bidoof is Canadian pilled. He's a friend. Am I dead because I'm not paying attention? I'm dead because I'm not paying attention. I wiped. I died to a I wiped to a Bidoof. No, we're not doing a Nuzlocke. No. So the reason it's called a Nuzlocke is because early in the internet days on Tumblr, somebody decided to make a comic of their version of the game and of their playthrough of Emerald, where if a Pokemon, they can only catch the first Pokemon on a route, and when their Pokemon dies, it stays dead. And they caught a Nuzleaf, and they called it John. Well, it was a C dot, and it evolved into a Nuzleaf. And when the person called it John Locke, like after the guy from Lost, because it was the early 2000s. And the reason it's called a Nuzlocke is because of a face that the Nuzleaf did. The Nuzleaf John Locke, like a face the person drew on the Nuzleaf. It's got some very crude humor and some language that's not up to 2025 code, we'll say. And let's just put it that way. It's not up to code. Why? What's going on? Orbera mine. Fucking. Wow. Me when fucking there's no encounters? Where are the encounters? Where are the good Pokemon? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't want to use a Starly. I don't want to go through the game with a team that fucking everyone uses. And there's this meme and it's like fucking every Gen 4 playthrough and it's basically like the same team that everyone uses every time, and I don't want to fall victim to doing that. Craniodus is not on it. Fucking good luck getting the fossil. You're welcome. You gotta dig it up in the underground. She wasn't ready for the tater tot. It's cricket tot, the tater tot. What if I just played through the game with a Gooner team? Alright, we're just gonna solo the game with Piplup until we get to Eterna Forest. Banger. I'm gonna fuck the law bunny, Batman. You can't choke her, it's an animal. There's no laws telling me I can't do what I want to do, Batman. Joker, it's an animal, don't do it. Hmm? Yeah. It's a bird, it's a bunny, Batman. Yeah? Is this game boring you to death? And before if she fucking says a little bit, yeah. Yeah, that did do it. I did arm workout today, so my arms I feel like fucking dead as fuck. We should aim for like at least a gym badge per stream. Yup. I'm already in Jubilife. You're not that far behind. To be fair, I went to an idol meeting. Bid oof. Mm-hmm. Alright. Morgy doesn't know if you fight these two trainers, you get hidden power. Welcome back. I think that, like, eating the skin on a kiwi is like not wiping your butt when you go to the toilet. Because I feel like you would have to be a primate in order to make that choice. Do you eat the skin of a banana? Do you eat the rind of a watermelon? Do you eat the peel of the peel of an orange? So why would you eat the skin of a kiwi? No, it's not the same. Yeah, but like the skin on an apple is like soft. It's like smooth. Yeah, but like it's thick. No, I said the peel of an orange. Yeah, but it's hairy. Wait, what? No, I thought you got the TM for hidden power here. I just wasted my fucking time. You just caught my ass doing bonus. No, it's not a waste of time. God, I love this game. It's not party-wide, but yeah, the XP share exists. It's a held item. The daycare exists. No. No. No, you get it from the professor's aid if you've seen a certain amount of Pokemon when you're at Eternity. So you better believe that I'm gonna try see as many Pokemon as possible. And I'm gonna start by doing that by getting the old rod and fishing up a Magikarp and killing it. So then it's seen in my Pokedex, so then it's 1 toward the total. I'm playing the game in a way specifically to where I can see as many Pokemon as possible because there are certain Pokemon that are incredibly annoying and hard to find. Not hard to find. My dox is out. My dox is out there. Dox. There we go, Magikarp. Is this a water pulse TM up here? No, it's an X accuracy in the vanilla game. Oh my god, ROM hacks have ruined my brain. Oh no. Oh no. We should have played Renegade Platinum, but it's like probably too hard for you. If it's too hard for me, it's too hard for you. Hey Morgy, you ever heard of guilt tripping? You're doing a very good job. Welcome back, Johanna, you stinky little goblin. Johanna went to shower. And I slipped in the shower. Skull emoji. Bro slipped in the shower. Skull emoji. Laugh at them. Lol, you slipped in the shower, bozo. Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna check my trainer ID and put it in the calculator to figure out what my Munchlax trees are. Trees, trainer, ID. So in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, the honey trees where you can catch Munchlax is based on your trainer ID. 038. Get my Munchlax tree. Route 208 and 206. Alright, where's 208 and 206? Oh my god, no way. That's actually insane luck. That is actually so fucking good. Oh my god. The trees that I have are like basically next to each other. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go into this building and get the quick claw. I know that's vanilla. There we go. Because this game just takes forever to save. That's just this game. Peter. Bidoof. Bidoof. Could have blamed me, Joe. I played. Yeah. That's cool. Krikata, what did Krikata ever do to you? Oh yeah, it did one shot you, didn't it? Oh, it used Bide. You know, Burmy is actually one of the hardest Pokemon to encounter in this game. Okay, tell me why. Alright, yeah, you do know about how difficult Honey Tree Pokemon are. Chat, she's not dumb. Oh, yeah, no, that's real as fuck. That's real as fuck. No, you can only do the post game if you've seen the national decks. Yeah. Burmy and Drifloon are bastards for that, because you either encounter Drifloon on Fridays outside of the Valley Windworks, or you intentionally encounter people in Fantina's Gem, which in the original games were math problems, so if you're getting those wrong, you're a fucking bozo. You're a terminal bozo in which there is no care. It's Looker. He looks like Dojima. Adachi. Adachi? Don't worry, he's in Arena Ultimax. Yeah, he can play as him. Yep. No, you gotta do Ultimax after Persona 3. Fuck it, we ball. There's a building in the top right of Jubilife, and inside of it there's a blonde-haired woman who has like a Pachirisu, and if you talk to her, she gives you an item called the Quick Claw. You want to grab that and give it to your lead Pokemon. There's a house that is in the top right of the city. It's like a big building, and there's a blonde woman on the first floor, and she gives you an item called the Quick Claw. No, thank you. Hmm? Yeah, that's in this game. Thank you, Johanna, for contributing 480 channel points toward the Ring Fit stream. Shinx. I noticed that if we raise 30k channel points, Jesse will play Ring Fit. Interesting. Yeah. Johanna, Johanna, you don't have to go in between our chats. We have a shared chat. We can catch Shinx in these surrounding routes. In the route above, you can catch Shinx between the levels 4 and 5. Staryu? You mean Starly? Okay. But it's a rock type gym. No, it's not. Rock is super effective against flying types. It does, but it's not very effective. It is. I'm not denying that. I would go against catching. What? Yeah, it's nighttime, so Zubat spawn in the wild. There's encounters tied to the time of day, and there's also evolutions that are tied to the time of day. So I would not recommend catching a Baniri or a Badoo, because those rely upon it being daytime in order for it to evolve. The sun's gotta be out, so it's gotta be between like 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Zubat is kinda goated. That's a friendship evolution, but you don't need it to be a certain time of day in order for it to evolve. Yeah, you can catch a Geodude and Psyduck. Getting a water type before the first gym would be pretty nice. You can also go left, out, from Jubilife. If you go left, there's like an exit, and in that exit there's a fisherman who gives you an old rod in which you can encounter a Magikarp with, if you wanted to get a Magikarp and potentially a Gyarados on your team. With an old rod, yeah, but there's other rods. You get the good rod after Hearth Home City, which is after the second gym. Sorry, after the third gym. Because we're not playing Diamond and Pearl, we're playing Platinum. Resonante just contributed 2,000 toward the... Resonante just contributed 2,000 points. She plays Fortnite now. Miss Morgy. You don't think that Fortnite's worse? Yeah. She doesn't want to. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No, Marky, no. I'll just play Fortnite with you. Marky, I'll just play Fortnite with you. I have to say, this Ring Fit gameplay. It's $15 a month? Yeah, Resonante contributed 2k toward the 30k that we need for the stream. I'm worried. I'm very worried. No, Ring Fit. That's the thing I used to work out, Morgy. Remember how I screen shared it to you that one time? I'm a poor soul. Yippee, Morgy. Morgy pities me. Woohoo! Woohoo! Morgy pity just a week away. 10 pull just a day away. You gonna say holy shanks? Let's go. I'm gonna catch a tentacle and call it Morgy, but I'm probably not gonna use it. It's a very common water encounter when you get surf. No, you hold press down and B. Yeah, if you hold down and B and are really quiet and wiggle your left foot, and you pretend like you don't want it to catch, that's how you get it to catch. I'm dead serious. Meh, fuck it, this Bidoof is like low as fuck on HP and I do need a HM friend. You can't say slave anymore, you have to say friend. HM friend. I don't wanna go to school. You gotta go to the trainer school to deliver the map to the parcel that you got. Let's go with Probopass. Morgy does not know how to evolve a nose. Firstly, I don't think the Morgy knows how to catch a nose pass, let alone evolve it into Probopass. I do. No, it's that nose pass always faces north. You can find nose pass in Mount Coronet, and the way that you will evolve it is inside Mount Coronet, because it evolves into Probopass. Yeah, it evolves into Probopass. That's so mean. Chat, she's so mean and such a bully. Alright, so now we need to catch a Machop, 2 Machop, and a Ponyta. There's one to just above the Pokemon Center, and then the other 2 are outside of buildings in the top left of the city. The game's lagging? Did you are you tabbed in on the, like, have you clicked on the application? You should click on the application. It might, like, not, it might stop running like shit. Okay, if like fucking regular DS emulation is too much for your computer, 3DS emulation would have absolutely murdered it. I'm glad I picked Platinum. Am I a Shanks? Holy hell. Yeah, Johanna, you're a Shanks. Boy, I say, boy. So I just paid $100 for a VTuber model. Take back every negative thing I've ever said about you. So I'm just not nicknaming my Pokemon. No. Yeah, I am no fun. I'm just boring. It's better than the fucking Turtwig that I was fighting against, constantly using withdraw until I did like no damage to it. Yeah, little fact about the trainer AI in this game. The trainer AI picks random moves. Hello, Arathar. Alright, we caught two Machop. All we need to catch now is a... No, that's her tentacles, and they're going up my ass. Jubilee. And then from Jubilee to 203 to Orbera Gate to Orbera City to 207, and then Ponyta 15% encounter rate at nighttime and Platinum. Okay, so it is possible to catch. That's all I needed. Yeah. It's the Grisidius orb. The Grisius orb. The Grittius orb. Not me like going out of my way to like do bonus. So I'm on like the same pace as Miss Morgy. I'm saying that I'm ahead of you, so I'm doing bonus stuff so then you can catch up. I actually smell pretty nice. I took a shower after working out. Banana. We know what I think it smells pretty good. You're being mean. Well, like my shampoo is banana flavored and my conditioner is goji berry flavored. Goji berry? I think it's goji berry. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a superfood. It's like really good for you. Is it edible? The shampoo isn't. Sorry, the conditioner isn't, but the real fruit absolutely is. God, going into this Pokemon Center and not seeing a reporter who gives you all the starters is like, it's heartbreaking. No, there's no. What are you talking about? There's no skill involved, Miss Morgy. This is not here because it's not a ROM hack. Oh yeah, by the way, a reminder it's to everybody, if you have an Amazon account, you get a free Twitch sub. And you can use that on me or Miss Morgy and give us money. Alright, you can use it on me. You talking about my painkillers? Yeah, I have painkillers. God, I love how you I love and hate the fact of that you could see my mischievous smile as you said that. You feel it in your boner? I nicknamed them a chop, a bunch of as, so then this bitch has a Machop that's just called ah. I will be using very legitimate real methods to evolve my Kadabra into an Alakazam, and I definitely will not use a save file editor. If you catch a Machop, you can trade it for an Abra. Okay, I'm gonna box the Abra that I caught, because it's always better to use a traded Pokemon because of the XP boost. Actually, no, we'll put that there. What item is this Amber holding? Is it a berry? Oran berry. Take. I hate to break it to you, but Shinx's learn set is really not that great. It doesn't get it okay, it gets spark. It gets spark at level 13. In the original Diamond and Pearl, it was level 17. And also it's a physical electric move, and I don't think that Shinx is it. Actually, let me look at the base stat total. Is Shinx a physical? Where's the stats? Okay, never mind. It is a physical attacker. Never mind. Huh? I'm fishing for the 15% encounter Ponyta, so I have a fire type. Well, no, I'm just in the grass trying to find a fucking Ponyta. Because it's like the only fire type that I can get. I don't know if I'll use it, but... Weasel that evolves into Float Soul. I know it. What about it? Considering I already have a water type in Piplup, I will not be using it, but you can use it. You can. Oh, I found it. I found the fucking Ponyta. The the sacred 15% Ponyta. You can get Buizel just after the Valley Windworks, which is between the first and second gym badge, so it'll be tomorrow's stream, if we stream tomorrow. Hmm? No way, I found the Onyx on my first encounter. That's really funny. Hmm? You graduated from FF14. I'm gonna check where you are. No, you're nearly at Orbera. Oh, I don't really like Skyrim, so I'm a bad person to ask. Thanks, Morgy. Oh my god, it fucking shook 3 times. I'm getting blue ballsed by this fucking serpent. Frick. Are you asking, like, me specifically, or, like... What the fuck? It's our names backwards. Grom. Would you want a rock type? It's already banned. Nocturnal Salvation is such a cool username as well. Sag. The Humble Beaver. Arceus. Here's stupid, silly beaver Pokemon. It's literally just a modern remake, and they've even kept in some Easter eggs from the original game. Oblivion mention. Yeah, Hana, you really need to like fucking perk your ears up because we've mentioned Oblivion like 3 or 4 times this stream already. It's not multiplayer. Yeah, sure. Paladin. Every kid in Gen Z has gotta have ADHD, autism, neurodivergent, dead dog. You a Paladin player? Like around like a level 15. Them. I just got like a mini frame drop. That was crazy. Against the gym leader? Yeah, you will. Johanna, you're literally younger than me and Morgy. The Quick Claw is an item that I got you to get, and it basically makes it so sometimes your Pokemon goes first if like whenever it procs. Alright, I'm gonna go fight the gym leader now. Actually, no, I'll like wait until you're ready. Which Pokemon are you looking for? Well, like, there's only 2 Pokemon that can appear in the cave, unless you're... Hold on, let me look where you are. Okay, you can encounter Ponyta at 15%, Machop at 60%, Zubat, and Geodude. You can encounter Onix in the tunnel below, which you need to go to because you need to get the gym leader. You can encounter a Machop and trade it for an Abra with an NPC. Yeah. Well, you need to trade with another person, but I can, like, if you send me your save file, I can, like, edit your save file to make your Kadabra and Alakazam as if you've traded it. Why would you use Machoke, or why would you use the Machop line in a game that introduced Lucario? You got an egg from Riley at Iron Island. No, you get a Riolu egg from Riley, and it evolves by friendship. Something about, like, Lucario, Riolu. Yeah, no, this is the generation that added a bunch of evolutions, like Mime Jr., Bonsly, Happiny. Yeah, Munchlax. That's why I checked my Munchlax trees, because I want to use a Munchlax on my team. That's gonna be a fun grind for Jesser to do off stream. Well, yeah, you know how you know how honey trees work, right? You slather the honey on the tree, and then you have to wait 6 hours. Oh, don't throw me with a good times, Morgy. You know what? We're streaming, you can't say that. Listen, but you calm the fuck down. Have you gotten the gym leader from the mines? Alright. Cause I'm ready when you are, Miss Morgy. And then once we've done that, you wanna end stream? I mean, we can keep going, but I know you're tired. Mm-hmm. Blah. You know, I'm one level away from evolving, so I'm just gonna fucking go to the mines. I don't want to do that voice on stream. That's a rare encounter. Onyx is a bad Pokemon, though. Now you have to be an adult and do adult things. It's a rock. It's a rock ground type, so it means it's 4 times weak to Razor Leaf. Yeah. I've just had confusion proc 3 times in a row. Never mind. 2 times in a row against me. I'm so mad. This is a fucking rock with arms. Or a sphere. I think it's. I know the Venusaur, Bulbasaur to Venusaur is 14. But, yeah, it's probably 16. I think it's unanimously 16 in this gen. Because my Piplup's level 15 and it's about to be level 16. I have an appreciation for the early stages in Pokemon where like it's just like fucking you haven't really got moves to do shit, and neither did the opposing Pokemon. All right, Piplup's level 16, which means I get Prinplup. Woohoo! You fighting the gym leader now? Alright. I'll come fight him too. Yeah, I'm basically one-shotting everything too. Bro's gonna evolve. Oh. Oh, it's 18 and 32 for yours in this one, okay. Yeah. Johanna, why do you want to eat Moop? Bro's using a potion already, skull emoji. I'm nearly done. Yep. Level. If you save in game, then you should be good. I'm done now. No, you're good. Yep. Voosh.